Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. I'm going to do a little quick series. This will be I'll do this in 3 parts. I'm going to show 10 for each video. I know these are probably not going to get a lot of views. I've heard a lot of people say they really don't care for these releases, but I really beg to differ. There's some great titles in here, and there's a lot of fun to be had with these releases. I think Screen Factory did a really good job on some of these, and some of these have so many features on it that they definitely could have been like a standalone standalone release, or easily a collector's edition stamp could have been probably hit for some of them. Got one on the TV right now, one of my favorite movies of all time. But guys, I'll show 10 of them for each video. This will be part 1, and part 2 will be the next 10. Part 3 is going to be the next 10. Before I go any further, I will tell you guys, for the Screen Factory double feature Blu-rays, I am missing 3 releases. The 3 releases I'm missing is Deathstalker 1 and 2, which I need to grab that thing before it goes out of print. I know that the first time it ever came into print, it did go out of print. And Screen Factory actually, I think they printed like 1,000 more. I need to jump on that. I don't know why I'm holding off on it. Also, another one I'm missing is the Munchies and Munchie double feature. I don't know nothing about those films. I need to grab that. And last but not least is Naked Vengeance and Vendetta double feature. So guys, those are the 3 double feature releases that I'm missing. I'm gonna do them in 3 parts. In total, there's been 31 double feature releases from Screen Factory. I have 28, so for my part 3 video, I'm gonna plug in some bonus stuff. Also, I have the All Night Movie Marathon Part 1 and Part 2. I'm sorry, Volume 1 and Volume 2, and also TV Terror. So I'll save those 3 for as a bonus for the Part 3 video. So guys, with that being said, keep in mind I am missing 3 of them. I'll get them though. I've come this far, got 28 of them, and there's only 3 more to go. So, and guys, I've ever since I got into Screen Factory, I really dig these. So guys, without wasting too much more time, we're probably going to be here for a minute, guys, so please feel free to go get yourself a snack, get something to drink. Let's kick back and have some fun. Maybe this will help, if you have them sitting on the shelf, maybe it'll get you to revisit them, inspire you to revisit them. Or if you're just not grabbing them just because you're hearing a lot of people being like, I don't really care for double feature releases. I'm telling you, from my opinion, just my opinion, they're totally worth it. Bad thing about it is, guys, some of these are now out of print. And we all know with out-of-print stuff, usually you end up having to pay, the out-of-print prices. So just be careful what you go out and buy and how much you pay for it. All right, guys. First up, and I have the Blu-ray of this in there right now. This is Screen Factory's first double feature, and they did one hell of a job. They really set the stage for their double feature releases, if you ask me. Unfortunately, this one is out of print. It recently went out of print. I can only imagine what it goes for, like on eBay and stuff. If you're looking to get it though, keep your eyes peeled, and maybe you can get it for a decent price. But guys, this is a phenomenal release. That is Terror Vision and the Video Dead. I had never heard of this film, neither one of these films, and a buddy of mine was like, man, you never seen Terror Vision? I'm like, is it good? He's like, man, it's fucking bonkers, you gotta watch it. It's one of the greatest Empire Pictures films that was released by Charles Band. And sure enough, I bought it, and him being such a big fan of it, he turned around and bought himself a copy of it. And glad we got one we did, because like I said, guys, this thing's out of print. I'm sure you could probably find it for, just watch out what you pay for it. Just, don't go crazy on just going to eBay and, click and buy it now on the first one you come across. Just be careful about what you're going to pay for. Guys, I can show you right there on the side. If you look, when it comes to special features, especially for this one, I'll get that to focus. As you can tell, guys, that's Terror Vision and the Video Dead. They've got some features on this thing. This one right here is a Blu-ray and DVD combo set. Both films on each disc. I do have the Blu-ray in there right now watching Terror Vision. And guys, these things look great. This release looks phenomenal. But that is Terror Vision and the Video Dead. Guys, if you don't own that release, do yourself a favor. If you don't want to spend the money for this one because it's too expensive, but you can find a copy of Terror Vision elsewhere, get Terror Vision. I know a lot of people like Video Dead. I'm not going to, Out of this two right here, though, TerraVision is my favorite. Video Dead is kind of like a bonus for me. I like it. You know, I will watch it right after TerraVision just because, you know, it's on the disc. But, yeah, TerraVision is where it's at, though. It's my opinion anyway, guys. But, like I said, I'm sure there's people out there who disagree with that. I'm sure there's people out there who like the Video Dead better than TerraVision, and that's fine. But we get both of them in this pack, so. But, guys, yeah, TerraVision is just fucking bonkers. I love that movie. Alright, guys, next up is X-Ray and Schizoid. I'll be honest with you guys, I'd love to say how much I love these films, but I have not watched either one of them. This is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. I don't really know the whole story of this, but I do believe 88 Films also has X-Ray on their label. And Schizoid, I could have swore that they had released this this all-night movie horror marathon, and it actually had a movie on there called Schizoid, but it was a different Schizoid than this one, and they had to pull it because of rights issues. Don't know the full story on that. I know it exists. I've seen it a couple times. I believe another fellow YouTuber, Toddy Walnuts, has a copy of it. I've seen it in his collection, and I see them pop up on eBay here and there once in a while, but sometimes the prices are just obnoxious. Wouldn't mind landing that DVD copy of that, though, with that on there. But anyway, guys, that was X-Ray and Schizoid, and as you can kind of tell for this one, the features, guys, is just bare minimum. Let's see, for X-Ray, you get interviews with the director, Schizoid, interview with one of the actress, and a theatrical trailer. So, very minimum special features. I mean, it was kind of one of those things where they put this out, and it was just packed full of features, and then the next one was like barely any features at all. But, you know, hey, 2 movies, you know, and they got good prices on these things whenever we release them. Guys, I don't know about this one. I don't know if it's out of print yet or not. You have to do some homework. I'd say first go to Screen Factory's website, take a look at it, see if it's out of print. If it's not, look at that price and then go compare it somewhere else. But always try to support those companies, though. That's how they stay afloat. Next up, there's going to be some mixed feelings about these 2 movies. Nowhere, in my opinion, nowhere as good as the first. David Cronenberg was just, yeah, he's just a phenomenal director for that first one. But anyway, guys, this is Scanners 2 and 3. Guys, once again, I don't know if this one's out of print or not. I don't even believe there's any features whatsoever on this disc. I'm looking. I see the synopsis for both films. I don't think there's any features. Got some dust on that thing. Shows you how recently I watched it. Again, guys, Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Early in the game, we were releasing these, and you know, some of the Blu-rays. Screen Factory was really good about throwing in the DVD set because a lot of people hadn't leaped yet and converted to Blu-ray from DVD, so at least you could still buy this and have the DVD in it as well. So, but that was Scanners 2 and 3, and guys, I'm not sure if that's out of print or not. Okay, next one up, guys. I haven't seen either one of these neither. And I don't really see no features on this one either. Anyway, guys, this is the Beast of Hollow Mountain, and I believe that's the Neanderthal Man. Guys, I have not the first clue about either one of these films. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo set. Just by looking at the back of it, guys, that looks like it's just some straight up fucking cheesy stuff. But it's up my alley. Definitely have to get into it. Guys, when I bought a lot of these, I was on eBay years ago, and I found somebody who basically just hawking their whole Screen Factory collection. And I just kind of showed up late, whatever, and he'd already pretty much sold off a lot of his collector's editions, a lot of standalone releases, but he had a good majority of his double features left, and got really good deals. I got to buy probably maybe 12 or 14 of these for like 10 bucks a pop. And if you guys know how much Screen Factory charged for their stuff, 10 bucks a pop that's really good. Alright, guys, next up, I got a few special features on this one, especially for the first one. That is Bad Dreams and Visiting Hours. Guys, I just bought, let me look, make sure I'm not lying to you right quick. Bad Dreams, I just bought the 88 Films release of this film. Got it with the slipcover, the booklet, and all that good stuff. Found it for a really good price, and I just went ahead and jumped on it because I was trying to get into 88 Films a little bit to see what they had to offer. And I'm going to get to that sooner or later. But Bad Dreams, Visiting Hours. Guys, when I look on the back of here, Bad Dreams actually has a good bit of special features right there. Visiting hours, minimal. You know, with visiting hours, you get an interview with the screenwriter, radio and TV spots. But Bad Dreams, get a good commentary there. Interviews with actors, a few of those. The special effects of Bad Dreams, behind the scenes, original ending, nice, different ending, and a theatrical trailer. So, guys, it looks like this one right here might be our first one. It doesn't include a Blu-ray with it. This is the Blu-ray only. It doesn't include a DVD with it. It includes the Blu-ray only. Sorry, guys, I flopped that backwards. But I believe I watched both of these when I first got it. Nothing really sticks out to me right now at the moment. I think I like Visiting Hours. I know a lot of people, I think they like Bad Dreams better than they like Visiting Hours, but I kind of like Visiting Hours just a little bit better. Definitely have to revisit that. It's probably been a good 3-4 years since I've watched this. So, and just one of those nights where I was just going through a shit ton of movies all at once. Alright, guys, so that was the 5th one. Let's keep going. Next one up, guys, I was very excited to get this one. I had seen both of these films before I got this release, so I was a big fan, and when I got this one was really nice. This is a 2-disc set. That is Tales from the Crypt and Vault of Horror. I'm sure anybody who has this release sitting right now on their shelf and has dove into it, I'm sure you'll agree with me that this is a great release. Screen Factory even went as far as there's 2 cuts, and it is, I believe, yeah, it's Vault of Horror on here that has 2 different cuts. On one disc, you get they're both Blu-rays, you get the 185:1 uncut version, and they threw in a whole other disc right here, just so you could have the 185:1 theatrical cut and the 133:1 open matte uncut version. So Screen Factory really done their homework to put this stuff out. And guys, you can tell by the art on those discs right there. Screen Factory, man, they are just, God, man, they are such an awesome company. Love everything about them. Unfortunately, guys, this doesn't really have, from what I could tell, a lot of special features on it. But just for Screen Factory to really dig in and be like, you know what, we'll go over budget a little bit just to throw, you know, that matte version on there, the uncut and the theatrical cut. So kudos to them for that. But yeah, guys, that's a great release. I'm not sure if that's out of print yet or not, but guys, if you can get your hands on that and you don't have it, definitely check it out, man. Those are great anthology movies. If you're a fan of anthology movies, you need to have that in your collection. But that was 6, guys. So okay, these next couple I'm going to show you right here. I think I took the saran wrap off of them when I bought them, and I just never popped them in yet. I believe that's George Hamilton. Okay, so Love at First Bite and Once Bitten. That's got a young Jim Carrey right there on the front. Guys, I don't know anything about these films. Got this for a really good price. Bought it just so I could put it in a collection. Just haven't got to it yet. Let me spin that around there for you. As you can tell, this is just a Blu-ray. Doesn't include the DVD with it like those first prior ones. Looks like Love at First Bite is PG and Once Bitten is PG-13. I don't really see any special features whatsoever. Love at First Bite's 96 minutes and Once Bitten is 94 minutes. So, you guys, especially, I'm sure I'll go ahead and mention it just for the hell of it, but when it comes to Screen Factory is Region A and Region 1 locked. So, if you guys are overseas or not here in America, you have to have your region-free player to play those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was the 7th one. Next one up, guys, and there's another one. Like I said, just bought it because it had a really good price tag on it. Couldn't walk away from it. But I went ahead and picked it up. And that is Nicolas Cage and Vampire's Kiss, and High Spirits. Guys, I don't know jack shit about either one of these films. Do got a few special features here for Vampire's Kiss. Get a commentary with director and an actor and a theatrical trailer. Very minimal on the features on that. It's kind of bizarre to see TerrorVision and Video Dead just fucking full of features. Like, I think those two should have, TerrorVision should have definitely had the collector's edition stamp, in my opinion, of course. I'm sure somebody else could agree with that, disagree with that, but it would have been great to have an 18x24 poster with that, and a slip cover and all that goodness, because that film deserves it. Like I said, I'd never seen that film before I got it. from Scream Factory in that double feature right there. Thankfully, I had a really good friend who knew my taste in movies. And was like, you fucking just stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Go buy that and watch it. And I did. But it's just bizarre to see how many features is on that disc for those two movies. And as we're going along, it just seems like the special features are just getting very minimalistic. So who knows if that was a budget thing with Scream Factory. Maybe that's one of the reasons a lot of people kind of talk down on the double feature releases. I'm not really sure, but guys, I mean, these two right here I just showed you. I mean, of course I haven't seen those, but like, the Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, Bad Dreams, Visiting Hours, X-Ray Schizoid, Terror Vision, VOD, man, those are some great releases. And the next one, guys, I know that, these two right here I just showed you, guys, I have no idea if these are out of print or not. Make sure you check the site first. These, I do notice on Scream Factory's website, those things tend to go out of print kind of quick, but they've been out for a while though. So, I mean, it just depends on how long Scream Factory gets their sub-license for these films. So I don't want to blabber too much, but I kind of want to give you guys just a little bit of information in case you want to look into spending your hard-earned money on getting these releases. But there's some that I know that are out of print, and there's some I'm like, well, you might want to check the site first. See what Scream Factory's wanting to sell them to you first, if they are available. Then check other places if you want to. That way you can jump into them. Guys, this is I hold this one just as important as Terror Vision and VOD. I love both these flicks. I had not seen either one of these until I got this release, and this was one of those that I bought from the seller on eBay. Who I got like 12 or 14 of these things for like $10 a piece. But this is definitely out of print, guys. I know one time HamiltonBook.com was selling these things so dirt cheap, and I was trying to tell everybody around me, look, if you got like 14 bucks to spare, if you got like 10, 14 bucks to spare, go buy that. I'm sure you'll love it and have a good time with it. And sure enough, it went out of print, and now you see it on eBay, and people are wanting fucking $75 for this thing. I'm not saying they're not worth $75, guys. Don't get that. Don't take that from this. But this is a great release, though. I love both these films, and I had a blast popping this in. Got some special features on this one too, guys. That is Blackula and Scream Blackula Scream. Guys, if you wanted to find blaxploitation, this is like these right here became just as important to me as the Dolomite films. This right here came just as important to me as Pam Grier films, like Coffee, Jackie Brown, Sheba Baby, Black Mama, White Mama. I could go on. I mean, just this goes in that this Shaft. This goes in there with it. These are great films, guys. There is some special features on here. I'll hold that up there so you guys can see it. As you can see, they got a few right there. And shit, man, guys. Pam Grier, man, what can I say? I've last couple of years between buying some Arrow Video releases, buying this from Scream Factory, got some stuff, the Dolomite films and stuff like that, some other things from Vinegar Syndrome. Man, I'm becoming a very big Pam Grier fan. I would love to have like a theatrical movie poster of Jackie Brown, or I'm sorry, Quentin Tarantino's Foxy Brown. Look at Jackie Brown. Shit, man, Foxy Brown. I was trying to think. They had was that the all white steelbook that Arrow Video had? I think that was Foxy Brown. Fuck, man, I need to go back and get that. I want to go through this stuff, and I'm going to start writing shit on the side of stuff I need to go buy just to spend more money. Alright, guys, this is number 10 in there. Sorry, guys, I just kind of rambled off my brain, just went to different places, but there's some great features on that. Guys, that is out of print, unfortunately. Do yourself a favor. This is a great release. If you can't get this one, see if you can find these films individually on DVD, whatever you got to do. You become big fans of it at that point or something, or you're okay with spending the money for this thing, get it. It's worth it. For them first 10 right there, the Terror Vision Video did. Bad Dreams, Visiting Hours, which I, seldomly, vaguely remember a little bit, which was, I liked them both. And Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror in this one. Those are like my, go get those. Don't, for my taste, if you have the same taste as me, those are fucking great releases. Alright, guys, the last one, this is number 10 in the stack. And we'll end this video. But last but not least, guys, here is Carrie and the Rage Carrie 2. Guys, I will tell you right now, this Carrie right here is not the Brian De Palma Carrie that we're all familiar with. I believe, I think this was like a, was it more like a made-for-TV kind of movie, I believe? I think this is like, I remember Rage Carrie 2 very fondly. I went to the theaters and saw that way back in the day. I think that was 1999, 2000, something like that. But anyway, guys, this is not a bad release at all. What's kind of weird about this one, as opposed to the rest, this is actually a 2-disc set, and they actually put each individual movie on their own disc. And I'll be honest with you, I like that. I like that a lot. I can see why a lot of people don't really care for double feature presentations of films from boutique labels, especially when they're crammed on one disc. But whenever they divide them up and give them their own disc, I will admit, I am a sucker for that. I don't know why, I just am. It's just the collector in me, I guess. Guys, I will flip this around right quick and show you the special features on that. We got some stuff on there. Guys, I wish I could tell you a little bit more about that Carrie. It's just right now, it's drawing a blank for me. I think this is a 2002 adaptation. That's what it says on the back right there. But I'm sure everybody's seen the Rage Carrie 2. I remember when that thing splashed at the theater, and everybody's pretty excited for that. Yeah, Carrie is 2002, and the Rage Carrie 2 is 1999. So believe it or not, this one actually came after this one. I'm gonna have to hold this off to the side, guys. I'm gonna have to pop this in tonight and I do not recall that at all. You could ask me anything in the world about Brian De Palma's Carrie, John Travolta, Sissy Spacek, and I'll tell you every fucking word of dialogue to that film because I love it so much. And guys, that's another great release too from Scream Factory, the collector's edition of Carrie, the Brian De Palma film. That thing is phenomenal. I loved it so much. Arrow Video did their limited edition set, and I had to grab that too. I was late to the ball game getting on that one, and I think I probably paid $50 bucks for that limited edition from Arrow Video, even though I already had the Scream Factory collector's edition because I had to fucking have it. And I believe Arrow Video actually used Scream Factory scans to put out that limited edition set. So I do like it that they collaborate together. I was hoping for a different scan, but fuck it, man. I had to get it. That's just such a great movie. Anyway, guys, well, I just showed you right there. We're at 22 minutes, so I think this is a good stopping point. That's the first 10 in the double feature. Make sure you guys can see that right. That is the first 10 for the double features from Scream Factory. Guys, please do keep in mind that I am missing Deathstalker 1 and 2, the Munchies double feature, and Naked Vengeance and Vendetta, which Naked Vengeance and Vendetta and Munchies, those came way later on, so that'll probably be a little closer towards the end down there. But I do know that Deathstalker 1 and 2 came out pretty early on. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this persuades you to kind of, if you got those on your shelf, to revisit them. You know, if you don't have any of them, maybe it might persuade you to go out and try to grab you one for a good price and see if you like anything about them, see what they have to offer. As I said before, guys, there's quite a few people that I have seen on YouTube that kind of downplay those releases right there, and they're just like, no, I'll just get the collector's editions, and I might snag a couple of the standalone releases if they're, you know, great movies that I remember. But as far as the double features, I don't like the whole thing with 2 features being on the disc and all that. And I beg to differ, just my opinion. Everybody, you know, will float, you know, different strokes, different folks. I understand that, but guys, there's just some of those that just, I'm telling you, I couldn't recommend the Blackula double feature, you know, the Tales from the Crypt Vault of Horror, Bad Dreams Visiting Hours, Terror Vision, and Video Dead. Guys, I couldn't, man, those raise the watermark for me. I mean, I just love the hell out of them. But guys, you know, if you don't have those, do yourself a favor, go try to pick them up for a good price and give them a watch and come back and tell me what you think about them. But guys, as always, you know, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Hit the subscribe button. Hit me up in the comment section. Tell me if you got any of those. Do you like them? What's your favorites? If you flat out fucking hate them, let me know. Let's open up that conversation, and I'm sure you guys have probably even seen some of the ones in there I haven't even bothered cracking open. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on those. But guys, that'll do it for part 1, and I'm going to go ahead and crank it up here after I turn this one off, and we're going to shoot part 2. But guys, as always, stay safe, be careful.